somebody.
Hello, my dear people of the internet. My name is Arctikchoke, and welcome to 5 things I hate about Nightcore. Do you know what I hear whenever I listen to Nightcore? A squirrel in a blender. Yup, that's exactly what I hear whenever I listen to Nightcore. It's just so piercing through the ears. And it's even worse when they just change the pitch and rename it to a male or female version of the original song itself. Like, for shit's sake, I could just search the original song for either a male or a female version, cover or something. Cause at least I'll give credit to the original creators than these things. Now, I can understand if you prefer like a faster beat to your preferred song and shit, but what do you think the speed option in the YouTube settings are for? And what, you're gonna state that you like the altered pitch to the sped up tempo? Well, guess what? Nightcore itself isn't even an original type of music. It's been done even before Nightcore existed. You don't believe me? Go ahead and search any type of song that you like, as in literally any song that you like, and put chipmunk on the end. I am at least 90% sure that most songs today do have a chipmunk version of it. Actually, something else Nightcore reminds me of, back then in like 2008, I befriended a classmate of mine before I left school. His name was Jacob. Yeah, Jacob was 9 years old, but, you know, even at 9, his voice was really deep. I mean, it's about a little bit higher than mine, but I assure you, his voice was deep. Now, one day, during recess, he decided to climb up to the top of the jungle maze in the playground. Now, the worst part was that it just rained, and he slipped and landed crotch first on the lower railing. I can be sure that the Adam apple that was on his neck crawled all the way to his crotchular area to replace the balls that he lost during the fall. Ever since then, he could talk in like an octave higher too. He was basically talking in Nightcore language then. The only thing different with him is that he has no musical talent at all. I mean, he could say that a guitar and a piano were the same thing, but then hit the both of them with a drumstick. But enough stalling for now, let's just go on to the next topic, shall we? What the hell is the deal with Nightcore videos and the anime picture in the background? Those two things have no connection to each other whatsoever. Here, I'll give you some examples of what I mean. See? What connections do you see with those photos and the song itself? And I swear, if I hear you say that the higher pitch of the Nightcore suits the typical anime girl picture, wow. Not only are you idiotic, but you're frickin' racist as well, aren't you, you dumb piece of shit? Okay, calm down, calm down. I've watched over 10 different Nightcore videos, and I can just tell you, about 99% of them had no connection with the picture at all. Those pictures were as unnecessary as the Kardashians being famous. But somehow the creators got away with it, and the pictures got a lot of positive feedback from their fan bases. Speaking of which, to be honest, I can tolerate Nightcore whenever it's a song that I like, or you know, if it's something that suits properly. But something that I despise more than Nightcore itself are, you guessed it, the goddamn fan bases. I find these fandoms very scary. But that's not to mean that all other fan bases aren't scary. I mean, all fan bases are scary to its own accord. I can admit, I'm a big fan of some of my own personal things, but the fandoms scare me to shit. For examples, these are what I mean. Starts fangirling. Black Butler! Helps, I've fangirled and I can't get up. Sebastian San, notice me! I love this, the voice is really boyish. Yowie. Oh my god, the photo. Don't fangirl tell ya. Well, too late, dumbass, you just did. Oh my god, I swear, why can't people just shut the front door about them being a fan of certain animes or shit? Can't you just appreciate it without bursting your ovaries all over the internet? It's even worse when the Nightcore version has more views and more feedback than the original one itself. I mean, look at these for example. Like seriously, these artists work really hard to make these songs. And not to mention the cover artists. The cover artists work really hard to master these songs properly. I think they deserve more credit than these computer-altered wannabes. Like I've said, Nightcore is not a work of art. Literally anyone can make Nightcore. It's not rocket science, it's altering an MP3 audio. What could be so hard? You don't believe me? I'll show you how freaking easy it is to make Nightcore music. Hey guys, so for the demo song I'm going to be using today, it's by a Great Big World called All I Want Is Love. Now if any of you are a big fan of a Great Big World, you guys get extra kudos points because you're freaking awesome. So if you don't know who they are, I'm just going to play a short clip of their music to just introduce you to them. Yeah, see? So, A Great Big World is a really nice band. I mean, this song is amazing. I just love this song so much. It's an amazing song. So, basically, if you want to turn this into a Nightcore, you're gonna have to download a free software called Audacity. And basically, what this does is that you can alter the tempo and the pitch of audio or MP4s on your computer. Now, I cannot currently show you how it works, because I am not on a computer since a member of my family is currently using it, so I'm just gonna show you the next best thing that you can use. It's another free app. I'm not sure if you guys have heard it. It's called Talking Angelina. I think you heard of its counterpart Talking Tom and shit. But yeah, basically, for example, it does this. Yeah, so you've heard what she does. Now, let's just demo. So how do we turn this into a Nightcore, you may ask? Well, it's easy. You just turn it like this. Play the song, and... See, exactly. So this is a very nice app to use if you want to use Nightcore. So that's just for demonstration. Now go ahead and make your own Nightcore. I'll take about 3 million views and 600,000 subscribers as return. Thanks, guys. You see what I mean? Not a single drop of sweat secreting out of my pores. Oh, Jesus, that sounded disgusting. Oh, shit, I gotta edit that out. Not a single sweat dropped. Now get this, even though I may be stating these obviously true facts, I myself do like some Nightcores. Specifically, these ones. I even made a Nightcore myself a few years ago. I actually think I still have that thing saved on my computer. Who knows, maybe I'll upload it soon. But everything that I've just stated is all based on personal opinion. I do not mean to offend anyone by this. This is what I believe should be more talked about in the internet community. But anyways, guys, my name is Arctikchoke. Be sure to hit that like button with a stale baguette. And if you're new, subscribe so that you can be updated to this chaotic bullcrap I always talk about. I'll see you all in the next one.